In your Capital Connection tonight, Virginia Democrats say higher education institutions in Virginia are under attack. Today, key Democrats joined former Governor Doug Wilder in Richmond to speak out against actions taken by the Trump and Youngkin administrations against several public universities in Virginia.
Capitol Bureau reporter Tyler Englander joining us live in the Digital Center. And Tyler, what do the lawmakers allege?
Well, Eric and Deanna, Democrats say the DOJ is investigating George Mason University and forced UVA President Jim Ryan to resign for one reason. It's attempting to elicit political control over Virginia's public colleges and universities. Tonight, Virginia Democrats say they're ready for a fight.
You don't stop a bully by backing down. You stop a bully by punching back. And luckily for us, I always carry my boxing gloves in the trunk.
They say controversial appointments made by Governor Glenn Youngkin to various college boards of visitors, as well as actions taken by the Trump administration, are threatening the very independence of Virginia's universities.
The question must be asked, why are universities being turned over to the federal government to be governed?
Last month, UVA President Jim Ryan resigned after being pressured by the Federal Department of Justice. And this month, the DOJ announced its investigation of George Mason University, claiming the school's hiring and admissions process discriminates based on race and gender, something the university denies. Some Democrats say these investigations are unwarranted and are a way for the federal government to assert control over university leaders they disagree with.
These attacks on our universities are not about performance, they're about politics. Trump and Virginia Republicans are working overtime to manufacture a narrative and, frankly, a crisis where there is none, just to lay the groundwork to fire or force out the heads of our most respected institutions.
To try and reassert control over Virginia's colleges and universities, Democrats say they'll attempt to change how individuals are appointed to various boards of visitors during next year's General Assembly session. Plus, they say they'll try and give schools the power to hire outside law firms to fight back against the Trump administration. Live in the Digital Center, Tyler Englander, 8 News.
Thanks, Tyler. And in a statement, Republican House Minority Leader Terry Kilgore said, quote, today's press conference was silent on the real issue, a formal federal Title VI investigation into George Mason's handling of race-based complaints, including nearly 40 reports tied to anti-Semitic harassment last fall. This isn't politics, it's civil rights law, asking where complaints processed, investigated, supported, or ignored. Were they, rather.